So we enter Endgame.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Skinner with his crazy explanations. The superintendent's gonna need his medication. When he hears Skinner's lame exaggerations, there'll be trouble in town tonight.
Seymour!
Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams. Oh, brandishing your buttocks is only getting me angrier.
I want to see what's going on.
No, Mother, don't look out the window!
We were having steamed clams.
Das war ein Befehl. Der Angriffsstein, das war ein Befehl.
A spore. His brand of gum, doublemint. Trying to double your fun, eh, Bart? Well, I'll double your detention. I wish someone was around to hear that.
But first, she was a university honors student who devoted her life to kids until the night a grossly overweight pervert named Homer Simpson gave her a crash course in depravity. Babysitter and the Beast.
Somebody had to take the babysitter home. Then I noticed she was sitting on her sweet can. I grabbed her sweet can. Oh, just thinking about her can. I just wish I had her sweet can.
So, Mr. Simpson, you admit you grabbed her can.
What do you have to say in your defense? Mr. Simpson, your silence will only incriminate you further. No, Mr. Simpson, don't take your anger out on me. Get back, get back! Mr. Simpson, no! Dramatization may not have happened.
Taking a bath on this. Close the damn thing down. No one's ever gonna come.
Principal Skinner.
Got you, my rumpy doppelganger. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
Uh-huh. What region?
Upstate New York?
Really?
Oh, no.
Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams.
Oh, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
I see.
Oh, no.
You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger.
Patented Skinner Burgers. Old family recipe. Oh, no.
For steamed hams.
No. Yes.
Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact they are obviously grilled.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Of course. Seymour?
I'm in here!
Uh-huh.
Watching Top Hat Entertainment. Adult programming all day, every day. Except in Florida and Utah. Coming up next, Stardust Memories. And now, the Top Hat channel is honored to present Broadcast Nudes.
Finally, I realized if I was ever going to get out of there, I would have to do it myself. I formed a crude rocket from a discarded cigar tube. And remembering an experiment from my days as a fourth-grade science teacher, I concocted a fuel from baking soda and the juice of discarded lemon wedges. The rocket took off with a mighty blast of carbon dioxide, dragging behind it the end of a vacuum cleaner cord. I grabbed onto the vacuum cleaner, pushed the cord retractor button, and was on my way to freedom.
Oh, well, that was wonderful. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Seymour! I'm sick of this house and I'm sick of you!
You know, I used to think a car was just a way of getting from point A to point B, and on weekends point C. But that was the old me. That man died the moment I laid eyes on the 1979 Honda Accord.
I've always admired car owners, and I hope to be one myself as soon as I finish paying off Mother. She insists I pay her retroactively for the steamed hams.
Yeah, unfortunate. Well, Seymour, I make superintendent money, which amply covers both steamed hams and car. Holy jumping Caesar's catfish! My H has been stolen! Oh, that's how people know it's a Honda! What's the point of having a Honda if you can't show it off?
Sir, if you'll just stop yelling at me, I'm sure I can find a replacement. Here we... I'll just...
Hey, get away from my car!
Uh-oh.
Seymour?
I'm in here!
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.
Seymour! The house is on fire! Help! Help!
Well, I thought I found him, but it was only a cat.
Now, please, I can assure you we'll be using the most advanced scientific techniques in the field of body finding.
I see wedding bells for Vanna White and Teddy Kennedy.
Please, Princess Opal, if we could just stick to Principal Skinner.
Chief Wiggum, I am merely a conduit for the spirits. Willie Nelson will astound his fans by swimming the English Channel.
Really? Willie Nelson?
He loved fire drills.
Will you get a hold of yourself, lass, for the wee barons?
Hey, look at me! I'm Skinner's body!
You killed me, Bart.
Nobody move! You're under arrest for the murder of Seymour Skinner. Cuff 'em, boys.
Blood on the Blackboard, the Bart Simpson story. Starring Richard Chamberlain as Principal Skinner, Joe Mantegna as Fat Tony, Jane Seymour as the woman he loved, and TV's Doogie Howser, Neil Patrick Harris as Bart Simpson.
Bart, I'm scared. Let's get out of here.
Shut up! Where do you want it, Skinner? Not smart.
Hey, when do we get the check for this?
Well, they said they changed it just enough so they don't have to pay us.
Oh, you know who the real crooks are. Those sleazy Hollywood producers.